Hey Anna, it's Tiffany. I just recorded this for you and I had it on mute. That's the second time I've done that. Okay, I completely know what's wrong with your lens and it's all very easy to fix. So let's go over it from start to finish. You need to capitalize best epilators market. On this right here, I would do a custom and I would do a hyperlink that says check out the entire catalog of epilators and hyperlink it to Amazon. Okay, right here, you've got this epilating well worth the slight initial pain. I don't know if I'd start with pain as your top selling point there. That turned people off, but come up with a better call to action than that. But you've got epilating in there, which is good. Image is way too small. You need to break up all this text all throughout your lens. Every single module is way too huge. Not that your text needs to be deleted, but you need to break it up. And you're not using the keyword phrase epilating in here. Look at this first paragraph, you have a huge paragraph, but that first part that Google's going to see or your human visitors are going to see says nothing about epilating. So you need to say, after horror of horrors, your legs are hairy. It's time to find out about getting an epilator or something like that. And link, you don't have, here's the reason your lens isn't making money. You have 0 text hyperlinks except for those that are linking to your images. So you need text hyperlink, epilators, best epilators, text hyperlink to Amazon. You need one in every text module. Table of contents, I'm not really fond of the ones that go down like this. I like the ones that go side to side and take up less room. You're not using the epilating keyword here. You can say something like, shaving just doesn't cut it, epilator works better or something, but you need to have epilators in there. You're doing really good on personalization. This lens is full of it. That's great, but you don't have the keywords in there. So it's probably not getting the traffic that you want. And when it does, you have no buying options. I'll show you if I go here. Your first buying option is all the way down here. And people are going to usually be buying right there or right there. I'm not a fan of this picture at all. I would have pictures of epilators from Amazon. They want up-to-date stuff, not, pearls and razor type things. I would get rid of these green links. Look at that. It's promoting University of Phoenix and they're annoying and you have to exit out. To do that, go in your dashboard on the far right side at the very bottom and click the second option to get rid of those. Break up all of these big, huge paragraphs so that you break it up right about here, right about here, right about here, so that you have more room going down there. Get rid of these kind of links that are just linking out to images and things. I like this over here that you've got that focused. All of these keywords you got here, and this one needs to be fixed. How do I epilate is wrong. You need to be using those in your titles and in your text. You're not using the keyword at all in there. You're just talking about hairy legs and shaving. So instead of the next step, a proper woman's razor, you need to say something like, I still didn't know about epilators. And in between all of this text, all of this storytelling, you need to have an Amazon module in between every single one of those, showcasing the top 5 or 5 more epilators or whatever. This image, totally not relevant. It's a wall socket. I get what you're trying to say, but it's not an epilator. You need to be showing an epilator. Creams, what kind of creams? Is this face cream, knee cream, hair cream, toe cream? So that needs to be shaving cream and something about epilators in the title. This image is so small, it doesn't even need to be used. This is a good keyword title. Needs to be capitalized, the main words, and then this can be your subtitle. Again, the image is so tiny, and I don't know, when I hover over it, it's some sort of image link. You don't need that hyperlinked. Again, I need a text hyperlink in every single one of these. I need these paragraphs broken up. I want your text hyperlinks to be bold, blue, and underlined. This is a really good title right here. What is an epilator? So capitalize is an epilator. This is a good image. That's great. Perfect image, but it needs to be hyperlinked to Amazon and you need text hyperlink as well. Now you have best epilators down here, and that's good. Capitalize epilators. But you need to have one of these. It doesn't have to have as much text, but you need one of these in between every single text module. That's what I teach in my Squidoo guide. Okay, which epilator have you tried? Now, I thought this was your guest book, but I don't think it is. I don't know what you've got here, but I like the title that you've got here. But as I go down, I see you have another guest book down here that just says guest book comments. So I would move those titles down there to that. Your pole, I wouldn't have pole module. I would just have, take our shaving pole or epilator pole or hair removal pole or something in there. And all that should be above the guest book. Guest book should be last on your lens. I like this, but I don't think you need a dual for this. You might have more people who talk about shaving, and plus they may, if they're just shopping, they may not have used one before. Get rid of the featured lenses that have nothing to do with this. Let's see. I get rid of this Google thing, get rid of that. And that's about it. I hope that helps. Thanks. Bye-bye.